Okay, Facebook and YouTube family. As you all know, I've been growing, everyone knows I've been growing my golden pothos out of my hang-on back filter, but there's also a N Joy Pothos in here. And today is going to be, it's graduation day. Because I have a plant that had died in a different potter. Really, it didn't die. It's an aluminum plant, and I'm just kind of tired of it. So, you see this? Okay. This is an N Joy Pothos. It was growing in my hang-on back filter. I know I just got my floor dirty, but that's kind of silty. But that just lets you see what this plant has been filtering out of my tank. And when I started it, if you notice, it's like, you gotta forgive me, I'm doing this with one hand. It has two stalks. When it first went in, it was only one, which you can see it was here. So actually, it's more than one. It's three because it went forward. It went up and then over. Let me just put it down for a second. You guys gotta forgive me. I know this is not the most organized video. Okay, this is where it started at. I believe it was just here, and then it grew the secondary stem, and then there's the third one. Now what I'm gonna do, I have this pot. I had an aluminum plant. I just literally just took it out, so the crater is already set. So hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna set it in here. That looks pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna do this with one hand, so we gonna make it work. Now you guys know what I use for potting. I do a mixture of orchid bark and cactus mix. That's what you already see in there. But since this is a pothos, they do like well draining soil, but they also like a little bit of moisture. So I'm using a little bit of peat moss in here. And that's what you see me putting in. Because it already has a whole bunch of cactus mix, in the orchid barks at the top. So, so I know my whole theory with when I pot, I like them to be okay. It's gonna work because I'm a one-handed person. So just give me a little bit of time. Something I want to do here. Once I get it, because it's not too much I got to do with this, because the hole was already set, so it's not like I just got to get it firm. Okay, here I'm gonna put a little bit of peat moss on the top layer, just because it's kind of, you guys know me, when I repot, I don't care about making a mess because I know I got to clean anyway, so I just do it. I don't try to be pretty with it. I make it pretty after the fact. But it needed to come out the filter because the only thing I'm going to do is just reroute something else in there. That's my new go. I ain't going to say go-to, but it's kind of where where and how when I want to propagate certain plants. You see how healthy this is? If I would have just had it in normal water, I promise you it would not be this lush this soon. There's just no way it would be. That is actually a little bit of cactus mix, so I need to go back actually, because I want my orchid bark to be the top layer. Now, I know it's on the floor. That's just how I do. You guys got to forgive me. Okay. When I make videos, I just do it spur of the moment. I don't pre-plot it. I just do it. I'm gonna have to set this down for a minute. So I don't know if that's proper protocol or not.